I'm Tony Sklar with bnetTV. We're here at the Mobile Marketing Association Forum in London, England. I'm speaking with the MD of Europe, Paul Berney. How are you today, sir?
Very good indeed, very good. Enjoying the content of the 2 days.
Congratulations on a fantastic event. Very well attended. Excellent case studies. Give me 3 of the top highlights that you've seen here.
Oh, wow, that's a tough question. We should have prepared me for that one. I absolutely loved the data we had today from all over the world. So some fantastic case studies from South Africa. I really loved the stuff that actually the South African team presented from Nigeria as well. There was some great stuff from Egypt yesterday, really inspiring about how the digital revolution has made a big difference to the way marketers were thinking about the digital channel. And that led to something as amazing as selling more cheese. It was a great story to tell. You need to watch the entire video to get it, but there was a great story to tell. So I really enjoyed that. But there was some good insight, practically from every speaker had something really important to tell. You know, from the kind of lesser known brand like a local brand like an Egyptian cheese brand, right up to Unilever and Coca-Cola. Not just sharing case studies, but sharing the strategy behind how they're going about investing in mobile. I thought that was really critical.
You've been involved with the Mobile Marketing Association for many, many years. You've seen some lean times, you've seen some flush times throughout the ecosystem as a whole. You've really seen it growing. You've been a part of this growth model as a whole. What are some of the challenges that have gone on in the past that you were able to tip over that's going to make you the strongest organization going forward?
I think the challenge has always remained the same throughout the entire 4 years I've been with the MMA. The challenge has always been education. Education for brands and agencies. It's about helping them understand the full range, breadth, depth, and scope of what you can do in mobile marketing. So part of that challenge we meet through events. We bring people here together. We get brands to come and tell their story about how they're investing. We get their agencies to come and tell the story about how they put together campaigns and how they executed the stuff. And then we create educational programs, we create certification programs, we create networking opportunities. All of those things are all around helping the primary audience of brand marketeers really get to grips with where does mobile fit in the marketing mix.
So there's no question that, you know, we've gone from small campaigns all the way up to these major, ginormous campaigns with lots of money that is now being thrown at it. Line items in budgets are now full-scale mobile marketing effects. Everything, you know, that's under the gamut from NFC to QR codes to couponing all the way through. You're at the primary epicenter of it. Why is it so important to be at these forums and be engaged?
I think 3 reasons, really. The first is you've got to hear from the brands directly. I mean, if you want to understand, if you're a marketeer and you want to understand how to get to grips with the channel, the people you really want to hear from are other marketeers. You want to hear how your peers are getting to grips with the challenge and the opportunity of mobile. You also want to get as much feedback and as knowledge as possible from around the world. We've had speakers here from Japan, India, China, Indonesia, Turkey, South Africa, Egypt, the US, and of course lots of different points in Europe too. All of those sharing how mobile marketing has become successful in their countries. And mobile is similar but different in those countries. So you really need to get a kind of grips of as much as you can do. And the third thing is just networking. I mean, you need to meet everybody and anybody in the industry. And frankly, if you're in the industry in EMEA, you were here at this event.
And finally, Paul, what are some of the mandates that you're going to help push forward from the association in the future?
The big push we've got is going to be, we're going to do more events. We just announced today that we've just announced a deal with Millennial Media. They're going to support and underwrite a new global event for us at Advertising Week next year in New York. We'll build out the forums that we have around the world. I plan to do a bigger forum like this in London, in Madrid, and in Istanbul next year. And we're adding in some other local events. So events are incredibly popular for us. And the other big push, certainly in Europe, Middle East, and Africa, is going to be on education.
Fantastic, Paul. Thanks for taking the opportunity to speak with us here today at your Mobile Marketing Association meeting here in London. I hope we get a chance for an update again in the future.
Thanks. It's great to see you.
I've been speaking with Paul Berney, MD of Mobile Marketing Association here in Europe. I'm Tony Sklar for bnetTV and GOMO News.